guys, welcome back to my channel. I'm Rochelle, aka Golden Glam. This is the second time I'm trying to film this challenge, and it's the one dip challenge. Basically, every product that you use one dip of it. Yeah, the first time I filmed it, I kind of cheated, but not like cheated like knowingly cheating, but like I watched other videos and then I was like, this is how they do it, this is how I did it. I kind of cheated, so I'm redoing it again. So I posted on my Snapchat and my Instagram. If you don't follow me on neither of those, you need to get to it, because that's my Instagram is more like my business page. Instagram stories, I don't post a lot of my life on there, but which my Instagram is golden_glam95, and it's going to be posted either down below or it's going to be posted at the end of the video. So if you want to follow me on there, you can. That's where I upload my beauty pictures, makeup pictures of my clients and myself. I show a little bit of my life, but not like I do on Snapchat. And my Snapchat is goldenfaith95. If you want to follow me on there, that's where I upload everything pretty much. And I'm more personable on there, because on Snapchat, not a lot of family follow me on Snapchat, you know what I'm saying? So I could be a little more myself. I don't have to be the watered down version, you know what I'm saying? And Instagram or Facebook, I gotta kind of water down myself a little bit because I have older family members and stuff, Oh yeah, on Snapchat and Instagram, I posted that, yeah, mosquito bit me. So I saw it flying and I was trying to kill it, right? And it just was, I kept missing it. But I don't know how it got to my face. But it's like, after it bit me or whatever, I didn't even notice that. It started itching. And I was like, oh, it got me. But how? I don't know. So it kept getting bigger and bigger and bigger and bigger, and now it's going down. So I guess I think everybody's allergic to mosquitoes, but mine was like irritated and all that stuff. And then I Google searched to make sure that it was like a mosquito bite, because I was like, why does it get bigger? Like, I've gotten mosquito bites on my legs and stuff, but I never really pay attention to it. I mean, it itches, but I never paid attention to it. But it's in my face. That's a little personal. So I saw it getting bigger and bigger and bigger, and I was like, oh, is it the mosquito bite or is it something else? So I Google searched it, and they say that's like what happens when you get bitten by a mosquito, and especially if you're allergic, it like expands and then it itches. I hate bugs. I hate them with a passion. One, they are nasty. They land on everything, trash, toilets, if they get in your house, in the bathroom, doo-doo. Okay, they land on everything, and then they want to get in your personal space. That's why I hate bugs. That's why I hate outdoors. And I'm with a person who likes the outdoors. I hate the outdoors, and I hate bugs. I hate bugs. Like, I hate bugs. Ugh. But anyways, that's enough of my rant. Yeah, I'm gonna do the one dip challenge. So y'all gonna have a laugh for my brows. Well, first let me comb it. My skin was pretty great. My face, I don't have breakouts like that. So, like, my skin is pretty clear. Like, I don't have that. I don't know where that came from. Like, I think, well, I was stressed. I'm going to be talking to y'all while I'm doing this too. I was stressed. Like, I went a little bit back to my depression mode. but I was trying to still do stuff to not let myself get all the way there. I just noticed I was depressed a little bit because one, I was sleeping. That's one sign. I love to sleep. I love to sleep. But I was sleeping literally on my days off all day. I would get up for the necessities. Brush teeth, bathroom, shower, food, get up for the necessities, and then go right back to sleep. I didn't feel like it. I'd get up and be like, okay, let me cook for Nathan because he was at work and stuff, and I'd be on my days off because he worked Monday through Fridays. I was like, let me cook something, and I would push myself to get up to cook, you know, because I would feel bad if I'm home and I didn't do anything. Because normally I come home from work, I clean for like an hour, at least 30 minutes, but mostly an hour clean because I'm a germaphobe. We have a dog, so I constantly clean. So I'm always constantly doing something. I feel like that came from my mom. Because when I was growing up, she'd see me laying down and she would always want me to do something. But I think that's a lot of parents. Always want me to do something. See you laying down, they want you to do something. Or whatever. You're not going to be laying in the house all day and blah, blah. But anyway, but now that I have my own place, I kind of get it. There's always stuff to be done. Literally always stuff to be done. Like, and then I grew up with at least the main areas as far as the living room, the kitchen, the bathroom, that guest bathroom that people use, even your own bathroom too. Like, I clean my bathroom every day, because I'm a germaphobe. Again, every day. Like, when I get the shower, spray that every day, faithfully. Okay. No, I like it kind of like neat. You know what I'm saying? Neat. There's stuff. Everything has a place. And then I noticed, like, I would just leave this, like, if there's like clothes hanging on the chair, I just leave it there instead of picking it up and hanging it up. I noticed I would just leave stuff, and then that's normally I constantly clean. When my house is neat, like everything is in its place, then I can relax. Light my candles, get a glass of wine, and relax. That's when I can relax. But when I see stuff out of place, or when there's a stench, because Mason, I don't know what he's doing, but sometimes, well, we found out that it's kind of exciting pee. When he gets excited, he pees a little bit. That I don't have a problem with. But sometimes he's not excited and he pees. And he looks right at us while he do it. Like, what you gonna do? Potty trained, he knows where he's supposed to go, but he's so tested. And I have to let him know, that's not what we're gonna do. I noticed that I was letting stuff go that I normally would be like, no, that needs to be in the place or whatever. And I was just going to sleep. Because I felt like, okay, so, yeah, I've been doing makeup for, I don't know how long, like 4 or 5 years. Yeah, I've been doing makeup for like about 4 years and stuff on myself. And I always wanted to be a makeup artist, like do it on other people. But I would do it here and there. But my goal was to do it on other people. And I worked at a makeup store. Always wanted to do that. Now I'm trying to actually do that. Like, I'm not letting anything stop me. I'm actually trying to do that. And it's hard when you scroll through Instagram and you see makeup artists, they're constantly getting clients. And I don't constantly get clients. Like, every day they're booked. And I gotta realize that I can't compare. Even though I've been doing makeup for a little while, I have not been advertising myself, nor have I been consistent. Even with the YouTube thing, I've had the channel for 3-4 years, but I've taken 2 years off, and I didn't post. The times that I was on, I didn't post consistently. So I also got to realize that I can't be that hard. It takes time. That kind of got me in my depressive mode. I'm gonna do concealer, Butterscotch Too Faced Born This Way concealer.
That carries them has kept me astray. Too soon to act on it, can we ever be? That all depends on what you're feeling from me. Show you all the way.
And yes, I'm not saying depression as if, like, you know how some people are like, I feel depressed, but they're not clinically diagnosed with depression. I was clinically diagnosed with depression and anxiety. What the hell? So the light went off. I don't know what that was about. A bit of creeping me out. We guess we paid our electric bill. Make sure that happens all the time. So that wasn't the issue, obviously, because it's back on. But yeah, so yes. So one dip of the concealer done. I got one dip of highlighter. I don't need that much anyways. One dip of that. Yeah, what of that? As I was saying, yeah, I was clinically diagnosed with depression and anxiety and PTSD too. But yeah. So I don't. Mine is like situational. I don't know if that's the term, but my counselor said it was like, it wasn't, you know how some people get depressed seasonally, or they like every time around a certain season they get depressed or blah blah blah. Mine is like based on this situation, like certain things make me depressed and I gotta figure out why. So it's like situational depression. In counseling, I learned when I feel myself going into that, and I try to do stuff to make me not, even though I don't. My boyfriend is like, let's go outside. I never went outside. Why am I gonna go outside if I'm depressed? Get some fresh air and stuff. Like, I didn't even feel like getting up to do makeup. Like, it's such a hassle getting up to do it. Like, I like it when I'm doing it. I like it. I love it. But like, I have to push myself to do it when I'm in that state. I've been diagnosed with that stuff since I was young. Like, I don't know how old. I was young. I think before I was a teenager. Ooh. And I used to even take like medicine for it. And then when I got to before college, I stopped. And there was only one medicine that worked. I don't know what it was, but it was one that I actually liked. And then when that thing happened with my ex, and I ended up in psych ward, which I will tell y'all a story about it. When that happened, they, you know, of course, validated that I have depression and anxiety and all that stuff. For the most part, I can manage it myself without medication. Like, oh, the one that they had me on when I went to the psych ward, I literally felt like a zombie. Mind you, okay, so I was going through a breakup, right? And I was going through like, not just a breakup, but it was like domestic violence type thing, you know what I'm saying? So I couldn't feel anything, no emotion. Like, I felt numb or anything. I did not like that one. I did not like that medication. I didn't like it. Like, I felt nothing. And I knew I should be feeling something. It's like I didn't care about, like, I felt nothing. I don't know how to describe it. Like, I felt nothing. I felt no happiness, no sadness, no nothing. I felt nothing. And I told my mom and I told my god sister, and I told them, I was like, I don't like how it made me feel or stuff. And you know how they say you got to get used to the medication, blah blah blah. And I wasn't here for it. I was like, I'm human. I should be feeling something. And honestly, too, I feel like, oh yeah, and I got some stuff to say about going to the psych ward too and all. And I don't know if it's the nurse's fault or whoever, but honestly, they don't help you. Like, literally don't help you. You're literally there just so to prevent you from harming yourself and stuff. Like, it did not, like, because I guess honestly it didn't help me too, because I've been in counseling for a while. Like, I was in counseling for like ever since I came to the US, all the way till like I stopped going when I was in college, before college and stuff. So nothing. I felt like it was for nothing, literally to make sure that you didn't harm yourself. Like, they would do little exercise and all that stuff, and I'm just like, I heard that before, blah blah, you know what I'm saying? It was, like I said, it was nothing. They did nothing. And then when I left, maybe I should save it for the story time. Maybe I should save it, but yeah, nothing. It's nothing. I'm just like, so the nurses just get paid for doing. I'm sorry, but y'all got paid for nothing. And honestly, doing a little bit of clinicals and stuff while I was doing nursing and stuff, I got to see the dynamic in the hospital a little bit, meaning I didn't like it. I didn't like it. There are great nurses. I'm not saying that there aren't. You feel me? But I saw stuff I did not like. But what I meant by nothing is like my mom had to, because they were gonna send me home. Oh yeah, nothing. Like they literally spent 5 minutes, not even 5 minutes with each patient when the doctors came in. And I know the workload is probably crazy, right? So I don't know if it's just them, but it's like, but I had good insurance because I was under my mom. It's not like I was on, other stuff. I had good insurance. And honestly, I felt like they kept me in there longer because I had good insurance. Because honestly, after the first, second, third day, when they say they keep you for 72 hours, I could have went home. I was fine. I didn't feel like harming myself. I was good. But I could have, but then they wanted to keep me for at least 3, they kept me for a whole damn week, basically. And each day you're in there, they get money. They were like, no, you're not ready to go home. Yeah, I really am. I'm not going back to the same situation. I went with my mom, so I'm not going to get any triggers, you know what I'm saying? So, it's different if I was going back to the same situation, but I wasn't. So, yeah, I was fine. But basically, they were gonna let me go without any kind of help or anything. And my mom was the one who's like, so you're just gonna let somebody who... you know what? I'ma just save it for the story time of when I went. How I ended up going. I'm not gonna say too much. But yeah, just know they did nothing. They did absolutely nothing. And that has no product on it. I'm just trying to blend my contour. What if I use another static powder? Because they said, honestly, the videos that I watched, they were basically like, you can use different products. It's just each product that you've used, you only use one dip. I'm gonna use another powder, because right here I ain't get nothing, you know what I'm saying? Like, and it can't go, like, it can't. I got crease lines right here. I'm not going nowhere. I don't really need, but no. So I'm gonna get another powder. This is Almay. That was pretty good for people with so one dip, right? And I shook it, not good. But for the most part, my life is really good. I have no complaints. I have a beautiful house, a wonderful boyfriend who will do anything and everything for me. A great dog, even though he pisses me off. But you can't have a perfect life. But you know what I'm saying? But I have a good life right now. I should say a respectful boyfriend who will do anything and everything for me. Honestly, the kind of, I don't know, I've never felt like that kind of connection or anything like that with anybody. Like when somebody truly loves you, like truly loves you. Like I can be complete myself with, like, you know, the nastiest of myself. I could be with him. You know what I'm saying? And he's understanding. Like he's understanding. I don't know how else to say it, but it's a great relationship. Of course we argue a whole lot because I'm such a germaphobe. He is so not, and I like my house to be a certain way, and he can be on the messy side, and I'm more on the neat side. And this is the one I took one dip of, and I'm taking a little bit of orange. Remember I said I like the little sun kiss moment. Yes, it's fall, but I still like the little sun kiss moment. One dip, and then the other side, one dip. Or the room is coming together. I don't, you know, the lights are here, the curtains are there. Oh, I got my let me see, my shelf, and the only thing I'm waiting for is my studio lighting mirror. They're gonna cost some money, so that's why I'm waiting for it. You know, I didn't get it because I have bills and life and food and all that stuff to pay for, but for right now, I'm using this mirror. I can't wait to get my studio lighting mirror. I'm so excited. And my beauty room will be done. Beauty room / game room, but whatever. It's mostly a beauty room, you know, because my clients do come here, you know what I'm saying, to get their makeup done. And that's why I take so much pride in decorating it, because my clients come here, you know what I'm saying, to get their, so I want it to be cute and, you know what I'm saying. Yeah. You know, some makeup got on, and I don't know if y'all can see. Some makeup got on my chair just now, and it's for my brow. I'm kind of mad about it. I didn't use any eyeshadow or anything with it. I'm just using the excess leftover from my content. So I'm taking. Also, because I've been buying stuff to decorate the house, I've noticed I love me some clothes, some shoes. That's a problem, right? When you know I literally have a shopping issue. I literally do, and it's bad because I'm a girly girl and I like everything. I'm into makeup, expensive as hell. Love me some shoes, expensive as hell. Clothes you can kind of get, still expensive, but you know, I can get some deals. You know what I'm saying? I didn't. This is still the same. I didn't get the second time for anything. I have it really bad, and then now that I have my own place and all that stuff, I buy stuff for the house. So I have it all the way around. Like there's like the shopping gets me, like get stuff for the house, clothes, shoes, makeup. And I'm kind of I'm not really into hair like that, but you know what I'm saying, I buy wigs. I haven't bought wigs in a while because I've been braiding my hair this whole summer. I just braided, and that's cheap because I do it myself, and the hair that I get is pretty cheap on the cheap side, so I save money that way. But are there other areas in my life? And I'm using the same brush. I don't feel like dirtying up another brush for this challenge. I might like to go back in this for that, because I'm using it as an eyeshadow now, not as a blush. No, to be on the safe side, I'm just gonna use another palette. I'm gonna use Huda Brown Obsession. It's not really orange, but it's like a burnt orange. It's not orange.
Everlasting with your hand on my knee.
Look, yeah, I have it bad because I like everything nice. I like everything nice, everything. Even my nails. Oh yeah, that's another expense. So I have a shopping issue. I get my nails done, but I've been good. Instead of going every 2 weeks, I try to stretch it to like 3, or sometimes I can push it for 4. My nail tech person is bomb. Like, I get diamonds. Ooh. I don't know if y'all can see, but whatever. Normally I get diamonds on all my nails, and they last for like nearly a month. My nail tech person is bomb. But because I had glitter on this one, or glitter on these two, you know those little glitter they put in the acrylic, whatever. These two have that, and then I have glitter like fairy dust on this and on this finger. So I didn't feel. I just got glitter. I'm giving y'all the middle finger, but no, I got glitter. This has chrome kind of like on it, and with the diamonds, so that's what I did. But normally I have some, like at least 1 diamond on each something, and then I have 2 fingers with like designer diamonds or whatever. Like I'm a girly girl. Been like that for I don't know how long. I think I've always been a girly girl, but I've always been a girly girl. Except for maybe when I was in Haiti, we couldn't even afford stuff like that. So, and I was a child, so I didn't need, Okay, so what's next? The lid. This shimmer shade. For 1 or 2 lids. Perfectly fine, like right here. It's not like, it's mostly in the corner somehow, some way, whatever. It's better than I did last time. I'm gonna take this from the Norvina palette. Mini Pro Pigment Palette Volume 1. I did one there. I was about to go in and I forgot. Like, I'm gonna put it like that. Okay. Yes. Okay. Okay. Well, another brush it goes. Going with this one. Oh, this broke. I don't know how. But I can spray it with alcohol and it'll be fine. But I'm gonna go in with this color. It's one dip, one big dip, but still a dip. There was some orange left on there, so the purple is not really showing. It's whatever. Well, I guess I'll have an orange. I'll just go in this one since it was already orange, so I'm good. I think an orange is cute. Going with this shimmer shade. My Rare Beauty liner. My favorite liner right now. Okay. Guess who did this? This teeth mark. I know you can't see it because the light. So, well, yeah, you can see it somewhat. Teeth mark all around my yeah. Guess how that happened. A little mini story time. So I was getting off work. I can still use it, but I don't have the other part. So I don't know. Oh, I had a client and I had to hurry up and go get before they come to go get alcohol, and I also had to get a case of water, and I wanted Nathan to come with me. So when I got off work, I swung by to pick Nathan so he could go with me. Anyways, went to do a little errand, run a little errand. So him to pick up Nathan, got what I needed or something. I had some stuff from Sephora, some free stuff that I was gonna use on my client. Like, you know how you get the gifts. And I wanted it to be in the house, so I hurried up and gave it to Nathan to put on the table. And what we do when we leave is we put Mason up, because he is 7 months, 8 months now. He is not, well, maybe he's not quite 8 months yet, but whatever, he is not allowed to stay out when we're not here, because Mason does what Mason wants, you know? When we're here, we leave him in the living room most of the time and let him roam, do whatever he wants. You know what I'm saying? Roam the living room area, blah blah, and he's good for the most part. But leaving him at home, no. So Nathan wanted to prove me wrong, because he's been asking for a while, can we leave him out when we go out for whatever? Can we? I'm like, no, he's not ready. He's not ready, and he's not. He's 7, 8 months. You know what I'm saying? He's a kid. He's a toddler. He's in the puppy stage. Cause Nathan, like I said, he's spoiled out of this dog. Like, he feels bad when he put him in the pen. Like, his son Mason got him wrapped around his finger. So he kept asking, can we leave him out? And I'm like, no. So since I dropped this stuff off, and then I went to wait in the car for him, so when he's ready, because he had to put on shorts or whatever to go, because he wasn't, you know, so he could carry the bottle of water in the house. Okay, so went to it. His little tail wanted to prove me wrong and left Mason out to see how Mason would do. And guess what Mason did? He went on the table and destroyed all my stuff that I got for and this I didn't get for free, but obviously I took it to work because I didn't finish doing my makeup and I was gonna do that. But oh, I've been cheating. Okay. Whatever, for the eyeliner it don't make sense, so whatever. I'll just try on this one. I'll just try not to lift the liner up. I forgot what I was doing. I forgot I was doing a challenge. Okay, well, this is how I'm because I left it up, so no line, it's not finished. Okay. That I was doing good until this crap. Yeah, he wanted to prove me wrong, so he left him out and he got all my shit. And that was my one rule when we decided. Well, we didn't decide to get a dog. He decided to get a dog because he wanted a dog. He basically told me my feelings didn't matter at that point. And most of the time, like, mostly what I say really goes. You know what I'm saying? But on this one, he put his foot down. He was like, I'm getting a dog whether you like it or not. Period. So we got Mason, which I understand. Mason was free, and he's a beautiful dog. I would bring him in here, but I don't want him to think that he can come in here. So I'm not. But if you go on my Instagram and stuff, you can see pictures of him. So I'm gonna go in with the flag. Yeah. That was one of my rules. Was basically no. he can't mess with my makeup. He messed with my makeup. He's gone. Obviously, he's not gone because he's still here. But I was very pissed, and I told him he's gonna leave. You know what I'm saying? Because I spent a lot of money on my makeup collection, like a lot. And then it was out of his negligence, trying to prove me wrong. And he would choose a day that my clients are coming to want to prove me wrong, where I put my makeup, where he put my makeup on the table, because we were, rushing. So Mason wasn't gonna be out, so I knew he was. In my head, I just knew my makeup was gonna be safe. He's gonna choose that day. So of course I was mad. You know what I'm saying? I was pissed. And he was like, I just wanted to prove you wrong that he was ready, and I realized that I was wrong. I was like, yeah, you were wrong, trying to prove me wrong. You end up being very wrong. Okay? I was livid. And I was like, let him mess with one of your stuff, with your video games and stuff. And matter of fact, I'm a fireball. I was like, matter of fact, I'm gonna leave one of your stuff, controllers or whatever, out in the living room, so that way he could just get to it and stuff. Because he was telling me to calm down and blah blah. And don't tell me to calm down. Because if he messed up one of your video stuff, you'd be going off and da 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 da. My makeup stuff is very expensive. I spent money on this little collection I got. You know what I'm saying? Because I view it as an investment. And his video game, is expensive too. I'm not saying that it's not. My point is, like, let him mess with your stuff, and I'll see how come you get. Needless to say, I'm gonna get a new liner. He's buying it. Oh, and he tore my shoes too. Mason tore my shoes, my boots, leather boots, and he's gonna buy me a new pair of shoes. Really, all money combines together. So honestly, it's our money that's being used for that stuff. But he can't fuss me out for going shopping for those things. We were only going for like 30 minutes at the most, not even. But still, like, I didn't know he left Mason home until he came. First of all, he came in the house first, right? I knew because he was supposed to go, because we didn't end up finding alcohol. So my client was coming, so he was dropping me off home so I could be there for my, client. He was like, let me run in the house real quick to get something. He made up something. He talked about he wanted to get a mask, and he was using mask, but he said my mask stank. And I was like, what does it smell like? He was like, I can't describe it. And I was like, whatever. So that was a sign there that he, but I wasn't thinking nothing of it. I was like, maybe my mask did smell or whatever. But no, he went in there first so he could see what Mason was doing, if Mason was good or not. So I went in the house, and he was like, how much did this stuff cost? When I came in, I was like, what stuff? Why does it matter? What stuff? And he was like, the stuff that you bought in before we left, how much did it cost? I was like, well, this and that are free, but my liner that I gave you is $19, which is pretty cheap for it's reasonable, I should say, for a liner. It's reasonable. Because like they're like 20 something, 30 stuff. So that's reasonable. I was like, but the liner is $19. It's still expensive for a daggone liner that you could get at the beauty store. Anyways, but it's pretty reasonable for a name brand makeup. And he was like, okay, I'm gonna go and get you another one and blah blah. And I was like, why? Like, what? I didn't know what was happening. I was confused. He was like, Mason chewed them. And I was like, how did he chew them? He was in the thing. He was like, I left him out because I was trying to and I went off. He didn't even finish explaining. I went off. I threatened he was going. I was like, I'm gonna take him to your dad, because his his dad loved Mason, like loved Mason. I mean, I love Mason too, but you know what I'm saying? When he's bad, like, and granted, it's not his, it was Nathan's fault for doing that. But his dad loved Mason. Like, he basically offered us $4,000 for Mason because Nathan owed him that much money. Because, anyways, first, like, you know, while Nathan was going through training or whatever, he paid for Nathan's rent and stuff. So he was like, all that debt is gonna be forgiven if you give give me Mason. And I was like, nah, no, we're not, no, that's not a thing, no. I was like, you better not. He said he was joking, like he wasn't really gonna give up Mason for that. But honestly, I don't know. I was like, I was like, Mason, you see there? Your dad was contemplating and actually giving you up. I'm the one who saved you, you know what I'm saying? And he has fun over there too, because he can be free, like free to do whatever, sniff, eat whatever he wants to do, you know. And then again, I'm a germaphobe, so I'm a little more cautious, like, because he can't bring certain stuff in my house and blah blah blah. Yep, that's it. It's very powerful. So let's spray. This is y'all gonna get a little personal. Let me done this so y'all can see it. This because forget the eyeliner part, I cheated a little bit, but it was by accident. I was telling y'all a story and I forgot I was doing a daggone challenge. And I was, yeah. But this is the look with the One Dip Challenge. Please don't forget to like, share, subscribe to my channel. Please share it, you know, so I can get more views and stuff, you know what I'm saying? If you like the video, please subscribe to it. I mean, to the channel, so you can get more content. You know what I'm saying? Get more content, you know, because I'm gonna be doing makeup, beauty, anything that has to do with my life really is gonna be on here. Cooking, I told you I can cook a little bit, you know what I'm saying? So I'm gonna put some cooking videos up and such. But yeah, that's the look for the challenge, and I think I did pretty good, except like again, like the liner. All right, see you guys on the next video. Bye.